We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Vida Blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So here's Malik Smith. And he fouls this one off. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Smith swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this. Even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power, he does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And it's fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Yohan Ramirez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Haniger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
In now, Marcus Semien. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Tony.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Tony Kemp. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Kemp ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 9.
Has a look, now the pitch.
10 low.
2 out here and a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. One left for Seattle. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square. So now it's Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting it, the third baseman, Sheldon.
Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noise. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Two gone.
Batting ninth.
Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
Back now in Oakland, home of the A's, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Haniger. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Davis is under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the third now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. First pitch on its way. Kyle Seager stands in as he looks at a This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Davis. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Evan White swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kenna is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Next for Seattle, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That evens it up 1-1. Nola stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. Most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down a running game, this guy's a special talent.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for Seattle.
In now the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mariners get it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Chad Pinder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Pinder rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Canha.
Standing in now, Mark Canha down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. At the plate now, Sheldon Noisy. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
So coming to the plate, Austin Allen, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. From the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have
slide and a stop by Gordon, and give it up on a phenomenal play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Lopes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Malik Smith tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Line toward right center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Seager is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tom Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound. This
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Tony Kemp, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So digging in now, Mark Canha. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning, and he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
The 2-0. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just enough.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 61, Matt McGill.
He's set. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. From the belt, the pitch on the ground to the left side. Scooped up, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Roy, sometimes one of your best friends teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else is good?
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one is gone. A home run.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Ricky Henderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. White is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning. Now batting, Evan White. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball called for strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
23.
Austin Nola comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dylan Moore is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position today, which is reflected in their batting average in those situations. Over a 600 clip. Clearly, that's been a big part of the story of this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Ready with the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Striding forward now is the DH, Chad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The A's strand 1. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for Seattle,
Tim Lopes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And that's too high. Ball 2. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Malik Smith is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Called strike 0-2. He's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Sam Tuivalala is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 26.
Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Tuivalala is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. To 1-2 now. Popped up. Gordon has a play. 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Mark.
At the plate, Mark Hanna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Nola is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, Sheldon.
Settling in now, Sheldon Noisy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out to short. Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Mitch Haniger will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Behind 0-2 now. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Digging in now, Tom Murphy. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The Oakland A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.